race leader. Got a pretty sizable lead now over Dan, about 4 seconds plus. Dan running in second in the yellow car with the white wheels. The leader down the straightaway now in the orange. Car off the track in the far corner. Thanks, Kelly. Nicely marshaled. I like that backflip. 2.5 down, 3:30 to go.
Easy, Mateo, easy.
Approaching halfway, drivers. Order still Craig, Dan, 1 and 2. Neil running in third in the silver and pink.
3 minutes left.
Shall we turn it off? Hey? Turn it off?
All right, 3:15 down, 2:45 to go. Order hasn't changed. Yeah, we're going to try and get the next race up immediately following this one as possible suspect weather approaching. Minimal break between this race and the next.
I put this on there because it's this, it represents this, right?
2 minutes left.
Okay, we're going to finish and then it's going to rain. All good. They actually turned out pretty good. I almost left. So did I, yeah. I was backing up.
All right, 4:15 down, 1:45 to go. Craig is continuing to extend his lead. He's on a pace that's basically equal to his qualifying pace, 32.609. He's got about a 4.5 second lead over Dan, who has a multi-lap lead over Neil in third. Joe fourth, Mateo fifth. Mateo not far back from Joe, and I think Joe just makes a mistake there. Mateo's going to take that spot.
That's the actual steering wheel. Without the floating bit.
All right, coming up in the last minute, drivers. Again, we're going to get the next race started immediately. 1 minute left. Try and get these last couple races finished before there could be any more potential rain.
Well, I need somebody to make me a piece of carbon fiber here.
45 seconds left.
You could probably do that too. Yeah, you can also buy that Orca. Definitely need a fan. The Orca one is really nice.
30 seconds.
You're running the fan too, Carl? Pretty well mandatory. I'm kind of stoked. I want summer to end so I can send you my car. Yeah, I look forward to running it inside.
15 seconds, drivers.
I think that one guy that was here the last couple of days, I think he was talking about buying lots of paddocks too. But yeah, he just kind of showed up and he was asking Blake about buy and where to buy.
All right, finish your laps.
Talk to Blake then. He knows who the guy is.
Car 3 is
Dan,
done.
you are done taking home second. Neil grabs third. Here comes our winner, Craig Roberts. Grab him first.
Car 5 is done.
When you're done or whatever and ask him which guy.
Car 4
Joe's
is
Not
done.
here right now, I don't think. Blake knows who he is.
And all right, that's everybody. All right, let's get the next race out there right away. Get Touring Modified underway.
I'm plugging the battery. I was able to. One thing I like about my Saba. One more thing to go wrong, right? Yeah,
1:30 left.
For me, that's for sure. When I went to Saba and found out that I didn't need that no more. Yeah. Like put together with one.
Let's get this race going before the weather changes. We got 2 more races.
I don't have one anymore. Yeah, pull it up. John, that's a good race. You were second, right? Yeah.
Owen on pole, Blake starting second, then Dan, Ryan, Corgi, John, Frank, and Mick on the bubble. Frank and Mick both bumping.
Hurry up, it's gonna rain, let's go. Right now?
45 seconds left. $30 seconds left.
We need our drivers from World GT out corner marshaling right now.
15 seconds left.
Hey Tom, I'm going out to help out.
All our drivers have checked. All our drivers have checked. Let's get the race staged. Owen, you take pole. Blake second. Straightaway's closed, guys. It's time to grid. Owen, Blake, then Dan, you're third. Then Ryan, you're fourth. Then Corgi, you're behind Ryan. Then John, Frank, and Mick round out the field. It looks like we got our corner marshals. Corners ready. Drivers ready. On the tone. Touring car modified. The most powerful touring cars here.
Just do it right from here then.
Most powerful touring cars anywhere, pretty much.
Well, you be careful when you go then.
That was a bit of a rough first lap. Let's see how the cars sort out this time around. We've got Owen out in the lead. Corgi made it all the way up from midfield into second. Dan's running third. Blake drops to fourth. Then we've got Ryan, Mick, Frank, and John rounding out the field. Corgi pressuring Owen for the lead early on. Corgi fighting his setup all weekend long. Looks like he sorted it out for the main. Owen didn't even bother finishing the last race because his qualifying run was, his pole position was not threatened. But we've got a challenger here. Corgi all over the back of Owen. Blake running in third. Blake had the TQ earlier on in the weekend. So it looks like Blake is recovering from his early bobble. Corgi's pressure on Owen isn't going to be speeding the leaders up at all. That's working in Blake's favor. And Corgi takes the lead under the timing bridge. That's the white, blue, and black car in the lead in front of the drivers now going on to the straightaway. Second place is the orange and white right behind him. Straightaway length back to third place Blake. That's a 1 second between the second and third place cars.
Four minutes left.
2 down, 4 to go. Dan running in fourth, then Ryan, Frank, John, and Mick rounding out the field. Mick is pulling over and letting all the leaders go. He doesn't want to decide the race for them. Corgi's pulling away. Corgi's got the fastest lap of the race so far with an 11.1. Got a whole bunch of people with 11.4s. 11.4 for Owen and Blake for their fastest laps. And they're turning their fastest laps now, actually. The last couple of laps have been the fastest lap for several of the drivers. Coming up on halfway through, Corgi, our leader, making his way by some back markers.
3 minutes left.
3 down, 3 to go. So Owen is running in second. Thank you, John. And Frank, you're next when he catches you. Blake running in third. Straightaway back from on. So there's now a 2-second buffer between first and second, and a 2-second buffer between Owen and Blake. Corgi just running away from this race now. Tiki, Owen's fastest run was a 32 and 6:04. Corgi, our leader, is on a 32.609 pace. The track's quite a bit slower now than it was for qualifying.
No 2 minutes left.
Caution to the sweeper, caution to the sweeper. I can't see what happened. There's a wall of people in front of me, but I heard a car crash. So Corgi, our leader, on the straightaway now. Owen running in second, a couple of seconds back. Thank you, Ryan. So Dan, that's second place behind you. Thank you, Dan. Running order once again: Corgi, Owen, Blake, Dan, Ryan, Frank, Mick.
1 minute
And
left.
looks like John is out. 1 minute left. 5 down, 1 to go. So our leader going into the infield now, white with blue and black on the back, Corgi scales. Second place, Owen in the orange and white, 2 seconds back. Then we've got Blake running in third in the blue front and back with the orange and yellow. He's 3 seconds behind second place. Then we've got Dan back most of a lap from Blake. Ryan just 0.2 seconds. That's the closest race on the track is for fourth between Dan and Ryan. Those guys have been going at it all race
Car 8
long.
is done.
And
Car 6 is done. Car 5 is done. Car 2 is done. Car 1 is done.
And
Car 7
that's
is
a
done. Car
race.
3 is done.
Everyone's done. Corgi wins that 32 in 6:10.
Delightful. So glad here.
You won anything yet today, Jerry?
Huh?
Have you won anything yet today?
The B main. Nitro.
3 minutes left.
What do you got in there for a motor?
555.
.230 left. 2 minutes left. All right, last main of Speed Weekend 2014 Asphalt. 12th scale final.
Wow. What kind of services have you got? Oh, there's no services. You've got to be self-sufficient. And it's completely off-grid business. Wide or south? No, it's south. It's just north of Powell River.
1:30 left.
Basically, it's the 5-mile sandbar. The north side of it. Yeah, the cedar came off my lot. Had a milk guy was pouring the milk and by and milled it all up for me. And they had a lot of them like lot and went to make beans and stuff inside.
1 minute left.
But and the water, they used to call it
45 seconds left.
Water current is still there. It's really warm, like 73, 74 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I know we get great whites up here.
Oh yeah?
I dive and we get great whites pretty regular.
Really?
Oh yeah, that's what I did too. I went down there.
30 seconds left.
Now we're talking about you can get away with shit like that. What are you gonna do with that? You gonna rent it out?
No, that's my full-time residence. I sold my house 20 years ago in May, basically. And so I've
15 seconds left.
after the end of
All right. So, starting on the pole, Craig Roberts. Top qualifying, 45 laps, 8 flat.
Yeah, we
44, 808, we've got Jerry Bernard starting in second. 42, 807, Rob Fantetti starting third. Tom with a 42, 809 starting in fourth. Doug Ball, 41, 803 starting fifth. Jody all the way from the United Arab Emirates, getting a long distance travel award as he has a few years now. 39, 807 starting in sixth. Oh, why? It shows him checked in. Odd. Well, it was a long trip, so he needs some rest. Darryl starting in sixth. All right, marshals.
The whole race
Eyes on
went
the
right
track.
off, which is good because we sucked.
How come?
Corners ready.
That guy bought new springs.
Drivers ready?
Lost his nuts.
On the Tony.
Rocket ship.
Oh, look at the club race.
Yeah. Hey? Yeah.
Club race.
Man, is they fast. Oh, yeah.
All right, on lap number 2, Jerry getting by, taking over top spot. Craig right on his rear bumper though. Top 2 pulling away from the field. Got a full straightaway lead over Rob in third. Plus.
Seven minutes left.
All right, drivers, 1 minute down, 7 to go. Little mistake from Jerry. Craig takes first place back. Orange and white. 12 scale 80 final. Leaders down the straightaway first and second. Here comes third. But a straightaway separating each position in the top 3. Thomas running in fourth. He's put 3 seconds back of Rob. Rob's starting to close in on Jerry now. Second and third down the straight around the sweeper. Rob really putting some pressure on Jerry for second place. Oh, Jerry gets a little rattled, goes a little wide, gets his tires a little dirty, and Rob trying to complete it. Not going to, yes, yes, okay. Jerry gets credit for that lap though, as he is ahead of Rob at the timing bridge. But now Rob moving into second place. He's got some work to do. 4.5 seconds deficit between him and our leader Craig.
6 minutes left.
Leader in the white and orange. Second place in the pumpkin yellowy mustardy orange. Or 5.2 seconds back there, Rob. Jerry not far behind Rob. He's on the timer, 1.0 seconds, and Rob makes a mistake. Jerry takes second place back, and Thomas sneaks by Rob. Two positions lost there for Rob as he hit the dot. Goes slipping to the end wall, and whoa, that could have been pretty crazy if he hit there. So a tough lap or two for Rob. And gonna set him back. So Craig, white and orange, our race leader right now. On the straightaway right now. Second place, Jerry Bernard in the white, yellow, and blue.
5 minutes left.
On the straightaway right now. So he's about 3/4 of a lap down to our leader, Craig. Tom Younger running in third. He is 5.3 seconds back of Jerry. So some work to do there, but there's still 4:45 left in this race. The last final of Speed Weekend 2014. $3:30 down, 4:30 to go. Craig, Jerry, Tom, Doug, Daryl, and Rob.
Four minutes left.
All right, 4 down, 4 to go. Halfway. I want to say a huge thank you to all the out-of-town racers that took the chance on a pretty nasty-looking weather forecast this weekend. Hopped on the ferry anyway, came on over, and we managed to get a race out of it. Bit of a fight, all 2 days of it, but we did all 4 rounds, and the main. So a big thanks again to everyone from the Lower Mainland for coming over and joining us once again to make Speed Weekend a great success. Thank you. Pat yourselves on the back. Coming up on 5 minutes.
3 minutes left.
All right, there we go. 5 in, 3 to go. Craig, Jerry, Tom, Doug, Rob, and Daryl. Our leader still Craig in the white and orange. He has a full lap plus over second place. Jerry, Tom running in third. He's chipping into the deficit between him and second place. He's 2.8 seconds behind Jerry. That is one of the closest races on the track. Second place down the straightaway now, and then third place down the straightaway now in the orange and blue. 2.6 Tom's got to make up. He's got 2 back markers between him and Jerry. Problem is, Doug Ball and Rob Fantetti in a battle for position 4. Oh, little tap from Doug. Tom gets by Doug. Going to try and track down Jerry. Now Doug's got to try and get back in the race with Rob. Rob's going to have to pull over a bit here to let Tom by at some point. There it is. So Jerry and Tom make it through the traffic. Second and third down the straightaway. And then fourth and fifth. Craig way out there. One minute, 30 seconds.
Well, I know, I'm so sorry.
1:05 left, drivers. Jerry continuing to hold second place here. Tom trying to catch up.
Left.
2.4 seconds back. Rob in fourth. Doug fifth. There's about 3 seconds between those two drivers. closing minute of the race. The leader down the straightaway now, white and orange. Pretty much led this one from start to finish. There was a couple laps there that Jerry was out front. But Craig took it back and then has not looked back. 30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds. Five seconds. Finish.